Hi guys, today is day 21, and I know I've been doing or just started lessons for Think and Grow Rich, but I had something happen this morning, I didn't have something happen. Something happened this morning, and we knew it was happening. One of my neighbors has been sick, and so they brought him home yesterday so that he could say his goodbyes and have his last few days at home. So yeah, it's sad and sorry. I thought I could get through this without crying, but it's sad, but what it got me thinking was what what does my dash look like? Like if I passed away today, what would be said about me at my life celebration? And that's what it's going to be. There's not going to be any sad crying. I just want everyone to party. But what would they say? What would they say? And then I got thinking, I'm going to share this with you guys because what would your dash look like? What have you accomplished in your life that would be talked about at your life celebration? What about your kids? You know, sometimes I think we get so caught up in making sure our house looks great, making sure we look great. And I think sometimes, well, I know for me, sometimes I lose faith, not faith, but lose what's really important, like the ability to be a stay-at-home mom. Well, when I'm doing the dishes and my kids are talking to me, am I giving them my attention? Am I like sitting there doing dishes going, oh, that's great? Or am I looking up at them and going, yeah, sweetie, what do you need? Because that's what life's about. Life's about the moments that we're creating. Whatever your belief is, if you believe in God or whatever, my belief is God. I don't think he's going to judge me based on what my house looks like if I vacuumed it. Now, granted, we like having our stuff look nice. We like having the dishes done. We like having the laundry put away. But what expense? And if you're a guy watching this, are you putting your value based on how much money you bring home for your family? And so are you not getting to spend that time with your family? And you think, oh, when I retire, that's when I'll spend time with my family. Well, wake up, career people. You don't know if you're going to be around tomorrow. You might be having these great plans for 15, 20 years down the road, but all you have guaranteed is today. That's all we have. So I know it's like, okay, you hear this all the time. Make sure when you see someone and you say goodbye, make sure you say, I love you, because you don't know if that's going to be the last time that you see that person. And that's true. You don't. So for me personally, I'm going to live life more in the present. And I always think I am, but it takes my neighbor being taken away by a funeral director this morning to make me realize that maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm not giving my family everything I could. And sure, I tell my kids I love them all the time. I probably don't tell my husband that I love him enough, but I will. I'm going to start doing that. And the reason I'm sharing this with you guys is because maybe you haven't had to go through this, but I'm sharing this with you so you don't have to go through it. You can take my sadness today and use it for your benefit, to think about it. Are you stopping what you're doing if your kids or your spouse asks for your attention? Really think about it. Do you stop? Because if we don't, what we're telling our kids and what we're telling our spouses, what we're doing at that moment is more important than me taking the time to give to you. And it's not. Our family, our friends, that's what matters. I'm pretty sure someone's not going to stand up at your life celebration or my life celebration and go, God, you know what? Make sure I had a clean house. And if they do say that, then that's really sad because that means they're grasping. They have nothing else to say. I want to be known as that person that cared and shared and was a great mom and a great wife and just gave to some great missions and some great charities. And that's what I want to be known for. I don't want to put my life on hold and say, in 20 years, when I retire, that's when I'll spend time with my family. What is it? James Taylor, the song, when Dad, can we throw the ball? We'll do it when we get home. And then the kid goes off to college, comes home, and then Dad wants to play ball, and he goes, oh, Dad, the kids have the flu, but it's sure been nice talking to you. I don't want that to happen. I don't think you want that to happen either. So I think the best thing to do is just realize we have no control over when it's our time. We have control over what we do with our time while we're here. So take that as you will. Do with it what you will, but realize the present is the present. And it is a gift. Every morning we wake up, it's a gift. So that's all for today, and I will come back tomorrow with my lesson on Think and Grow Rich. I'm just truly, truly blessed that I get to do something for my family where I get to stay at home. But even as a stay-at-home mom or mompreneur, I still have to make sure I take time for my kids, because sometimes it's easy to not, just to get so caught up in what we're doing. All right, guys, I love you all. Take care, and I will see you tomorrow at day 22.